I actually haven't texted the owner, the guy that's got my key. I will. Been busy. Been a busy man. Oh, I did not machine it today. I woke up so well. I still drove this morning. I just didn't wake up as early as I should have. Well, I did, and then I went back to sleep. I mean, I made okay money so far today. Just okay. No, I can barely lift my arms today. I set my alarm for 4:30, and then Leela was laying in my armpit. So then I think instead of snoozing, I dismissed my alarm. So I didn't wake back up until like 7 a.m. And I took a shower last night, so I didn't have to take a shower. So I just brushed my teeth, took my supplements, and got out the door around like 7:30, maybe 7:20, around there. I am somewhere. Definitely not at the lot. It's a hard angle because of today I start at 7:30. Sorry guys, had to dismiss some fluid. Automated cars are not going to happen. Yeah, I play the radio. I try. I try to be as sexy as possible. So many Florida drivers. Oh, that's thing. I forgot the video about the Lyft situation in Florida. That is so dumb. Lyft is so dumb. They already have like the lowest rates ever, and then they're telling you guys you have to have newer cars. I mean, this week hasn't been horrific, but it hasn't been great either. Mine is farthest ride was to Menominee, Wisconsin. Well, the tattoo looks great because I have a really good artist. And I haven't decided. I told him I want to get my sleeves done this summer. What's up? What's up, Henry? I told him I want to get my sleeves done this summer, but I haven't locked in what I want to do, what my next design is. Why did I put that in the back? Stupid of me. Stay caffeinated. I am waiting for select. My parents are born in Guatemala. That's why I have the. So, all right. So that bird, that is the national bird of Guatemala. That's the male, right? The tail follows down, goes down there, and then comes back around because it's got. The male bird has this very large plume, and that's the female bird right there. So that's why I got those birds from my parents because they were both born in Guatemala. You can. I wouldn't advise you to do it. I would highly advise against doing that, but I personally don't think you should be driving more than 12 hours a day. I mean, I've done it. I don't think you guys should. Yeah, hustling's fine, but don't fucking kill yourself doing it. And yeah, speaking of Guatemalan, like Guatemalans never believe I'm Guatemalan. Like, I do not at all appear to be Guatemalan. Guatemalans are typically very short, very dark. I just don't like Kias. All right, okay, on the Kia thing. I don't like Kias. I don't like Hyundais. I don't like Subarus. Now, with the community post I put today, the owner of that car saw me on the street and waved at me. I actually know the guy. I didn't know it was him, but I just think Kias and Hyundais are just like plastic hunks of shit, in my opinion. And Subarus are just ugly as fuck. Ugly cars. Gotta have some self-respect, guys. Got to. I don't like Subarus, man. I just don't like them. I wouldn't own one personally, and I would never drive one for rideshare. Killed. That's funny. Thomas White, it happens once in a while. If I can accommodate it, if it's going to cost me 3 or 4 minutes to do that, I'm not doing it. Killed in action. Honda Accords and Camrys are probably the best car to do this. Economy-wise. Those things are Camrys and Accords. They're reliable. They're roomy. Be comfortable. They're not going to kill you on maintenance. They don't eat up gas that much. If you want a good, long-term, reliable car for Uber and Lyft, Camry and Accord is your best bet. I got a warranty. Cool guy. I don't know about the journeys. You guys know how bad I want to get into stunt work? So bad. One of the best stunt schools is in Atlanta, and I've always wanted to go. That's literally like my biggest dream, other than like pursuing stand-up. A Hummer? No. Those things were giant, expensive plastic hunks of shit. Ugh. I know, but I have confidence in this car, and I'm not driving this car as hard as I was driving my GMC, which my GMC held up surprisingly well for how hard I was driving it. I have not seen the new Tarantino movie yet. I want to. My buddies are watching on Saturday, and they're cinephiles, so they'll tell me how it is. How's everyone doing out there? No, my GMC's got way too many miles. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's less about how it's less about the manufacturer, more about how you treat it too. If you treat your car well, it's gonna last. If you treat it like a $2 hooker, it's not gonna last very well. Current UFC favorite, I love Holloway, man. Holloway is a fucking fighter's fighter. No, do not rent a car for selected comfort. No. I mean, let's not say what some people, what you guys aren't considering, because you're probably not going to make as much. You're not going to make enough to cover what you're spending more on rent. You're going to make more, but probably not more. Oh yeah, I think he's probably going to run over Edgar. But I mean, like, this is one thing I've covered before on my channel. There's like normal driving. There's normal daily driving. If you're taking car to work, back home, all that shit, driving on weekends. And then there's what we do, right? That's like we're driving these cars hard. So that's why, like, some of you be like, oh, well, you know, like a lot of you it told me when I wanted to get 300, don't get the 300. And I agreed with a lot of you that it probably wouldn't be the best car long term, even if I took care of it. Some cars just aren't built to be driven that hard. This one included, right? They're just not designed for it. Like I'm not banking on this car going 300,000 miles. It might make it, but I don't think I'm gonna be a full-time driver that long. You know. I mean, if this car does make it $300,000, I should be a cop. No, I'm not. I'm not lazy enough to be a cop. I'm pretty lazy, not lazy enough. With the Infinity, I might be 55,000 this year. I've been watching videos. Emmanuel, where do you drive? And I'm not going to tell you to quit your job to do this. I've heard Journeys have really shit transmissions, so. And they don't look like that comfortable. And Gary? Oh. Mad Dog's got a, you see that? Mad Dog's got a Corolla. That thing, Toyota Corollas are amazing cars. Those things hold up really well. I mean, honestly, in Gary, Indiana, I don't know how much you stand to make. I would advise you to get the fuck out of Gary. Well, maybe get a construction job because they're going to build that casino in Gary, right? No, those of you, look, if you're driving a Corolla, you're driving a Camry, you're driving an Accord, you're driving a Prius, then you're keeping more money than the rest of us because your expenses are lower, you're spending way less on fuel. So yeah, Corollas are good cars. But I can't all those economy rides are making me crazy. Per hour, right now I'm making like $21 an hour before expenses. The shitty thing about Vegas is that you guys like all your business travelers are only going like 7 minutes. If they land at the airport, they're going like 7 to 15 minutes to the hotels. It's such a short trip that those rides in most other markets, probably airport rides are the good rides. In Vegas, not so much. They're both about the same. I mean, I think Chicago is such a great I just finished one. This is my second one. I only have 2 a day. Lake Tahoe. Livery plates means that means you got it's pretty much limousine. Like the car is either part of a limousine fleet or you do private rides. There you go, Tyler. What's up, Harris? If I had Adderall, I would take that. I don't have any. But I started taking that Alpha Brain supplement again from On It, the Joe Rogan stuff. I don't know, like I do feel like it helps me like just sharper, you know? Yesterday I made 270. I don't know shit, guys. I don't know anything about markets I've never driven in. The only reason I know anything about other markets is because you guys tell me. I've had so many I've said, God, 17,000 rides. I've been all over the damn state. I try. If you name a city that's east of Rockford, I've probably dropped someone off there. 3.5 years. You know what's funny is I haven't made as much as it did comedy, but I'm also doing like 5-6 rides. I've been in Englewood so many times. My last ride last week on Saturday was in Englewood. Then I fucking bolted home. Or was that Friday? No, that was Friday. Friday night. My last ride was Englewood. No, because I've been I've had the health issues. I've been kind of lazy. I don't know, like when it's like slow, I don't want to do nothing. So no, livery plates are not required by Uber. Livery plates are required when you want to do Uber Black. But like I said, if you have livery plates, that means that vehicle is either part of a fleet, like a limousine fleet, or you have your own company, or you're an Uber Black driver. If I put livery plates on this thing, I'd be a fucking idiot. You know what? Just for fun, I would try to. It'd be fun to sell like cars or something. Just for the experience, I think it'd be funny. Everyone says they recognize me. Everyone thinks they know me, but they don't. I'm just one of those guys. Everyone's like, I get people in the car all the time like, hey, I met you before, right? I'm like, no. You sure it was me? So many people say they see me all over the place. Are you sure it was me? I don't think I look like Joe Rogan. Yeah, see, everyone, yeah. I blend in better than most people do. I'm 5'11", so I'm too tall to be Joe Rogan. Rogan's like 5'8". Much as I love the guy, he's a shorty. RJ, I personally think if you want to get into this right now, let's say you want to pursue it, the best way to go is like getting a 15-16 Camry or Accord or Corolla. If you're okay with doing economy, then this is Ultra Zero. If you want to do economy, then Accord, Camry, Corolla ones. Of course, I saw the Masvidal KO. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That was beautiful, but god damn. This is one of the biggest tricks in the trade right here, guys. Keeping it cooler with you. All right. Keep my water cool. Keep my monsters cool. It's caffeine. I like this one because it's got no calories, and I'm too fat, so I'm trying to lose weight. I was gonna make a health-related video later. I got my emblems where they belong. That's how you use the bathroom when you're driving around all day. And if you got what's up Adnan? And if you got Ozium, so what I do is if I just use this, if I just went to the bathroom and I don't want my car to smell like pee, I'll take my Ozium spray and I'll just right? It's like it never happened. No one would ever know. No one would ever know that I relieve myself in my car every single day. I have never smoked weed. It is hot. It's okay, though. It's not so bad. I don't think you should. No, you should never quit your job to do this. Don't just dive into it, but especially if you live in Indiana. I can't tell you how much you make doing there. I can't drive. I can't do private rides. If you order a Select right next to me, I'll take you to Milwaukee. Yeah. Lux Black, no problem. Oh my God. Who the hell tagged me in this? How does this person know my... That's funny. Because weed would make me lazy. I'm a pretty self-motivated guy, but I also can get lazy. You're asking me if the professor's a scam? I don't know, but all I know is he's had some odd businesses in the past. I am 219 right now. You will not get black rides in an Avalon. Select isn't that great in Chicago, guys. Or at least, I can't say everywhere, but the least amount of calls I get in a week are Select. The ones I do get are cool. But I knew that going into it. I knew I was going to be getting Selects all over the place. Funny comedy. I was going to make a video about that later today, but I'll talk about it right now. I got up to 245 last year. Around summertime, I was like between 240 245. Just unhealthy lifestyle, and I'll go into that. I'll make a video about that later. That's pretty much what it is. It's a lot of drive-thrus. Alan, he's for like 7 times already. He threatens. He thinks it's tough to like sue people. I don't know. And most of the time he's full of shit. So. Again, that's just my opinion. Everything is defamation of that fucking guy. So, to wait for Select. I've gotten a little bit of luck by hotels and stuff like that, but you can't rely on those rides. Well, I mean, Farouk, the thing is with me is like I'm a stress eater. So if I had a stressful day, like I don't do any drugs. If I had a stressful day, stressful week, I eat. Like I'll go to Little Caesars, I get a pizza. I'll go to fucking Domino's and I'll eat an entire pizza and a stuffed cheesy bread. If I'm not feeling well, like my food makes me feel better. Halal guys. What the professor doesn't understand is hard work makes me happy. What do I think about those 2 chicks on the rideshare hub? Are they hot? From what I've seen, the girls on the rideshare hub are very attractive. They don't really know what the hell they're talking about, but they're attractive. I got a couple businesses I want to start next year. I got some pretty lofty goals, guys. RJ, I think it's fun to drive around people who are drinking, because I'm a drinker too. I get it. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do next year. I gotta move my parents into a house, and I gotta start my. I might jump into the business this year. At the end of the year, I haven't decided yet. But I got a lot of stuff I want to take care of next year. I'm 34 years old. I'm not getting any younger. Who am I voting for next year? All right. You guys know I don't dislike. You guys know I don't like dishonest people. How would I ever vote for Trump? Farouk, suburbs. Is QX60 worth it? Depends. Depends how much. Depends if you're aware of how much you stand to make. It's a personal choice. I was thinking about the 3 flat. I was thinking about buying a 3 flat, but like I want to get a property that I can knock out. I can pay off immediately. I don't want to be stuck on a loan for 15 or 30 years. I literally could. If I got my parents into like a townhouse for $180,000, I literally could pay off that house in a few years, and they're good. If the only thing I had to worry about was my parents keeping the lights on, then like that'd be my main concern. Because my mom doesn't work, my dad's got to retire. They don't have any income coming in once he retires, so. Powerlifting, rideshare guys. You guys got to shorten up your names. When you're doing premium only, it's not so bad. Like, but when the trips come in, they're awesome. So, what do I think of the simple driver? Not a fan. Let's just say that. Well, he doesn't. I don't like non-drivers. I don't like non-drivers that pretend to be drivers. And especially since simple driver is effectively in Uber's pocket, like, he can't even say anything bad about Uber. I should get a massage. Not enough. Barely any, Tim. I barely ever do. Seattle's a good market, I heard. I heard that's a very good market. I've never had Pita Inn. Via's okay when they have the boost zones or whatever. Hey, a big part, honestly, guys, I'm with my buddy Bam on this one. A big part of me wishes they would just get rid of referrals. Because then all the fakers wouldn't be, all the fakers on YouTube, all the posers wouldn't make videos anymore. If there was no referrals, there wouldn't be Simple Driver. There wouldn't be Referral Professor. There wouldn't be Uberman. There wouldn't be Entrepreneur, Failed Journalist. There wouldn't be McLovin. Those guys would not exist because there'd be no point of them putting out videos. They started channels to make referral money. I have some subscribers. B Vlog is he's in Milwaukee. Lack of Uber hints, referrals. You know, a lot of these channels are referral like specific. You know, and a lot of them only stopped at begging for referral money because I was telling them to stop doing it. Maybe. Randy made the right choice because your content can only take you so far for rideshare, because rideshare on YouTube is such a small subgenre, right? But funny comedy, join my group chat, man. I've already given out this information a million times. Rideshare content on YouTube is so small that if he wanted to grow his channel, he needed to get out of the rideshare space. So in terms of that, he made the right choice. But I'm not a fan of the fucking guy anyway, but he made the right choice. What's up, Jay? Dustin's becoming the new referral professor. Hey, Dustin's not gonna like that too much. I just think, look, if you're this week's not been busy. If your channel is referral specific, say it. Just be like, yo, I don't mind. Look, your business is your business, right? But if your channel is, if the point of you operating your channel is to collect referral money, just say it. Just be honest. Be like, yo, I'm only updating, I'm only making content for referral money. And that's most of the large channels. Don't pretend to care because you're trying to collect referral revenue. That's just, that's just my opinion. Like, I plugged my code one time on my videos. The point of my channel, as much as I love referral revenue, the point of my content, my channel, isn't to collect referral revenue. That being said, I will be looking into ways of like affiliate marketing, stuff like that, sponsorships, stuff that could help you guys and help me too. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be plugging all this shit all the time. That's not the point. Lake County. Do you know why the fakes never show their ride counts? Because they know that you guys are going to think they're irrelevant as fuck when they do show them. They're not stupid. Lack of Uber hints isn't going to show 600 rides because people are going to be like, you've only got 600 rides? You've got an Uber channel and you're a rookie driver? Unless you acknowledge you're a rookie driver, right? Like, unless you say from the start, like, oh, I'm just giving my opinion on this. I'm not an expert. These guys are posing as experts. My lack of Uber hints, M. Schrimmer, I do have one actually. Lack of Uber hints impression. Hold on. Let me take some water. Oh. Hey guys, I haven't driven in about 18 months. Got about 300 rides under my belt. I'm an expert Uber driver. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The best I can do. That's about as effeminate as I can get. I think Uber hints, I told this to Bam, I was like, Uber hints should take like a shot of Jack or something before he makes a video. Get some bass in his voice. I picked up many gangsters. Mike, my goal is to look because I'm getting invited out to drink by all these hot bachelorettes, and I'm like, I need to I need to I need to look good. Like all these hot bachelorettes, like the shoulders and the neck looks good. I need the gut to look as good as the back. Uber DC Paul. I like Paul. I've only been worried on one trip. I thought I was taking a gorgeous girl home from she was getting a ride home from the bar, and her husband was like, the dude seemed like a crazy jealous freak. It's easier said than done. Stop eating my emotions. Easier said than done. You want to know who does the best McLovin impression? Is my buddy Bam in the chat. He does the best McLovin impression. Bam, if you're watching, I got to take this one. Hey, guys. I don't have any weekend plans. Not yet, at least. Funny comedy, I've had a few. Just a few. No, but Bam does it amazing. But like, hey guys, everyone, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. The only person I know on YouTube with 20,000 is Jay Crater. I've gotten a few rematches. Ooh. Yeah, me and Bam are like the rideshare bullies. I think they brought him back to ease congestion. And yeah, wait times are ridiculous because no rematches. I got a thing for blondes. Blondes are more fun. I think I'm gonna turn the air on. It is hot. Turn this car on. Don't take advice from Bam. He's a bum. He's a bum. The richest area? Man, I've been in some hella rich areas. I do like Asians.
Don't slow motion my face, man.
I love all women. Let me just say one thing. Like, after I had my first redhead, I was like, yeah, it was just okay. I was so excited to finally get a redhead, and then when I finally had one, I was like, yeah, that was okay, I guess. Giordano's, definitely Giordano's. Do I like women with MAGA hats? Yeah, because I know they'll believe anything I tell them. Mystic Waters? No. I'm playing the waiting game. I think there is. No, there's definitely a lose. There's definitely a lose, but I don't think there's one in Giordano's. Sorry, it got way too hot in here. Well, that's Rosemont. Yeah, there's a Giordano's on Rosemont. Funny comedy, I got time. That's one thing I have today is time. I had no, one of the drivers in my group chat one time said that one of his passengers offered for him to do a line of coke off of his girlfriend's boobs. he asked the driver if the driver wanted to do that, and I'm like, I would be like, what the fuck? I don't play scratch offs. You think McLovin recruits college girls to pretend like they're drivers? I don't know. Well, I don't think so, because I mean, McLovin's a lousy. He said he tried to be an actor. He's a lousy actor. I think a lot of the contributors on his channel are just a bunch of fucking wannabe actors that can't act. So that's why they're stuck being Uber and Lyft drivers. Once recreational weed comes out next year, Uber Eats drivers are going to make so much money. Delivery drivers are going to fucking murder it. The only thing I want to know is what happened to McLovin's Tesla. He had this Tesla, new whip guys. What happened to that Tesla? I can't deliver weed since we don't have weed delivery in Illinois. How does a Tesla magically disappear? I'm waiting for a selector in XL. I think, thanks to me, his referral money may have dried up. But that's what you get for lying so much. Comfort's a joke. Comfort was way better before they slashed the rates. Now it's just like Uber X Plus. Oh yeah, some people have been talking about this. I didn't see this for myself, but I heard on the Rideshare Guy's channel that he made a video with McLovin, and everyone jumped down Harry's throat for it. I don't know if that's true or not. No one confirmed it with me. But I'm like, Harry should have known better. Harry literally should have known that, like, that this one, the kid doesn't drive, and he's probably the only person on YouTube more disliked than me. And I've got hella haters. But I've got hella haters because I tell you guys to stop being lazy. He's got haters because it's obvious he doesn't drive and he pretends to drive. Yeah, I've seen that guy's videos. He puts in a lot of work. Y'all trying to call me. I'm not the top on YouTube. I'm probably, in terms of driving, I'm probably one of the best drivers. Well, then again, there's only like 5 drivers on YouTube. Emmanuel, I've never driven on Naperville on a Thursday night, so I don't know. Emmanuel, during the week, I can make that in the morning if I get lucky. If I get lucky. If I wake up on time, yeah. You live by the trailer parks? Now, I said I can, not I will. There's no guarantees in this game. I'm only at like 800 something. Ugh. Whew. Yeah. I'll give this another 20 minutes and then I'll turn on X. I have been waiting in 45 minutes. I knew it was going to happen, though. Too expensive, Emmanuel. If you're doing Uber in a Range Rover, you're on crack. No, I wanted to try driving in other markets, but logistically, it's too hard. I'd be paying for a hotel, motel. It'd be rough. Xander, 10,000 subs. Nah, nothing special. Maybe I can hit 2K next week. If I hit 2K, maybe. Only because it's Lollapalooza, so I might get some more XLs. I'm not staying at a hostel. You think I share spaces with people? No. I snore really loud. They'll fucking club me to death. I'll get murdered if I do that. What do I do if I don't get a rematch? I drive away. I got a rematch. My last drop off, I got a rematch, but the guy didn't show up, so I just left. I'm not going to fucking bum lot. Are you kidding me? No, it's 90 degrees right now. I'm not sleeping over there. And I'm not tired. Not good enough to, it would cost me money to drive in different markets. Kwame, I don't know yet. I mean, I'm happy with the purchase, but we'll have to. I'm making money. It's more fun on the weekends. But I just did it because I was tired of doing so many damn rides all the time. Mark Berry, there's a ton of drivers that come in from Indiana to do this. I've never been to Tahoe. Can't afford it. That place is ridiculous. I'm aware of the CVT transmissions. I'm not a rookie, guys. I know these things. I was well aware of the CVT issues before I got the car. No one famous. Older guys who like young chicks, the playground. Just kidding. I mean, I don't know. If you're trying to get young chicks, do you have a lot of money? Most young chicks like money. Maybe Castaways, the North Avenue Beach Castaways over there. At Tao, a table you're looking at like $4,000 or $5,000. It's no joke. No, I need to start doing some more McLovin clickbait. Every stupid thing is like the most dramatic thing ever. Oh, Uber Pro's going international. I mean, here's the thing, though. I think everyone clickbaits, but if you're gonna clickbait, acknowledge that you clickbait. I believe it, Mark. I believe it. I stay prepared. Yeah, from now on, every single time I do a live stream, I'm just gonna do a McLovin clickbait thing. What's up, Byron? Fast food? I love Wendy's, man. Wendy's is the best. No, rates are different all over the country. Depends, no, In-N-Out's a West Coast thing. They got some good fucking food, though. I don't like Culver's. I've been to every Wendy's in Illinois, dude. You guys know Jim, the manager from WWF back in the day? I'm just like him. Ew, Arby's? I pee in a water bottle, and whenever I gotta drop heat, then I go somewhere else. I find a bathroom. Whataburger? There are more places than just Texas, right? Yeah, Boston is a good market. I don't know, man. Can you lose 20 pounds a week? Yeah. If I fucking cut off a leg, I could do it right now. Someone give me a hacksaw. I don't know, man. Terrains are good cars. Not the best for rideshare. I don't watch NBA. I stopped watching NBA when Jordan had his second retirement. I can't do keto. I'll lose my damn brain. I'll kill someone. I will get angry. I'm a very kind of mellow person, but on a keto diet, my mood will just go to shit. Someone asks, like, how you doing? I'm like, what'd you say? Oh, get out of my car! Just for the stupidest shit. I love carbs. Steak and shake is good. Yeah. I don't want my body to adjust. Like, keto diets are fine, but I don't like it. To me, it's more about a lifestyle, not about a diet. No, I don't like sardines. Vegetables are carbs. That's not a protein diet. That's not a keto diet. My rating right now is 4.96 on Uber, 5.0 on Lyft. Thank you, Alec. Yeah, I'm not quitting. Oh shit, I'm in the surge. I'm in the surge. All right, I think I'm gonna DF. I'm gonna DF to Uber. I don't smoke hookah. I'm gonna DF. I'm gonna destination filter to ORD. Yeah, it should be like a pass or fail system. That'd be cool. No, I tried it for a little bit. I don't really see the use for it. If I lived in the city, I would probably use it more, but I don't. Holy shit. Girl getting in naked? Well, we don't have a multiplier. That ride wouldn't be worth it though, because even if I made $1,200, I made $1,200 for like 2,500 miles or something. So if you make a fuck ton of money, it doesn't really matter because you wasted so much going there and back. That's not a 10K trip. That would be. Oh, let's check right now. If it was on a 3x surge, yeah, but we don't have 3x surge. We don't have multipliers. So it's kind of a moot point. But from here to. You should have joined. It's not even showing. It's not giving a price. I have seen that. Oh. This is my tablet. I have a S8 a Note. Yeah. I don't like iPhones. I don't like Apple. Ugh. I still use the tablet. Man, no one's going. What's going on here? How much would I pay you? That much. Because it wouldn't help me nothing. That's why. It's a bad business move to pay anyone to. I try not to make bad business moves. I'm up north. And I gotta pee. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. I gotta pee so bad, guys. And then I'm probably gonna watch Netflix for a while. So, alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I tell some pastors about my channel. Bye, guys. Later.